My name's Nathan Smith, and today we're going to be checking out a super popular fiddle and banjo tune called Cripple Creek. It's really commonly played in both the old-time and the bluegrass traditions. So let's get started. We're going to be going through a few different versions of this tune, so whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or a more advanced player, there's going to be something for everyone here. And no matter what level you're at, I would suggest starting with the first version, the more skeletal version, so you get a really good sense of the structure of the tune. And then also, the great thing about playing a few different broken down versions is that when you get into a jam situation, no matter how fast everybody's playing, there's always going to be a version that you're going to be able to play or as a solo or just with everybody else. So what we're going to be building towards, what I would call version 3, goes like this. 1, 2, 3. We're going to start with version 1, the skeletal version of this tune. So we're going to start on our high A on the E string with our third finger. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we're going to move on to version, what I would call 1.5. The left hand is going to be doing exactly the same thing, so if you're not super comfortable with version 1, keep practicing that until you've got it really inside the core of your being. And then version 1.5, we're just taking the same thing with the left hand and superimposing a different bow rhythm over it. So it's just going to be constant eighth notes with the right hand, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those notes nice and even. Alright, let's superimpose that over the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so version 2 is the same sort of idea, taking a different bow rhythm and superimposing it over the same left hand melody, but this time we're going to use this bow rhythm, the Boil Them Cabbage Down bow rhythm, if you've ever played that fiddle tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long, short, short, 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 long. Alright, let's try that over the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to move on to the final version, version 3. which is quite a bit of an upgrade because not only are we playing a different bow rhythm, but we're also going to be adding some notes to the melody. So this one starts on the open E string. We've got 2 pickup notes before we get to that downbeat, the high A. 1, 2, 3. Now, something you may have noticed is that in every single phrase of this tune, of this version, I'm using the same bow pattern. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. So in each phrase, the first phrase goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was the first 2 phrases. That second phrase is. And then in the B section. And then the second phrase of the B section is the same as the second phrase of the A section. Alright, so that is version 3, and then once you get really comfortable with that, you can add some double stops. You get the nice thing about playing in the key of A is we get lots of open strings on the A and E. And so that's version 3 of Cripple Creek. Now, I want to say that this is by no means the definitive version of Cripple Creek. This is kind of just a version that I made up to teach. If you're looking for some of the more iconic versions of this tune, I would check out Uncle Homer Walker's version from a more of an old-time banjo perspective, and then the really iconic Flatt & Scruggs version if you're looking for something that is kind of a more bluegrass traditional version. And if you enjoyed this little lesson, I'd encourage you to go to nathansmithmusic.net. I've got a little lessons page there if you're interested in trying out a couple of private lessons. We learn tunes like this, they get broken down something like this, and I'll work with you one-on-one and address your own personal concerns and help you fine-tune your own playing and learn more tunes. So hopefully I will see you soon, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks a lot.